from the off-grid tiny house. It's a little cool in here. 53.6 Fahrenheit or 12 degrees Celsius. The batteries I put in outside, obviously, yeah, I'm on the right channel, did not last out there. I think I'm gonna just end up tossing all those Wish batteries that are totally junk, because they are. But anyway, this was an experiment. It's been 3 days or so since I've been to the tiny house. We've had crap weather, crap solar weather, but the wind turbine experiment is ongoing. We're gonna take a look right now. So, yeah, the mat is still heating, which is sweet. I think I'm going to get rid of this fan and put the other heater on, just to see, because why the hell not? This fan, when it powers down, the fan doesn't come back on unless I manually click that button. So this fan's kind of El Junco that way. I want something that's kind of more, you know, get some lights on here, more automated type of thing, right? So we'll pull this fan out of this plug, and I'm gonna grab that other thing of heating pads, and we're gonna go to town and see how this works. So this is a different assortment. It has all the heating pads separated into smaller little pads, and I'm just gonna basically lay this guy on here and plug him in, hopefully. And if I hold in this button, I believe, hot, yeah, red is the hottest, so that's high, and that's what I want. So hopefully these things will start heating up, doing its thing. I'll get my little FLIR probe out, and then you guys might be able to see exactly. We're sitting at 12.3 on the battery. Why? The battery's not happy, it says. Not happy battery. The heater pads are not working? What's the deal? Okay, so can you see? It's hard doing this holding the camera. So you can see there's heat there, and I kind of threw those other pads on top. So battery is getting back up to 12.4. We'll just leave this up here. It automatically shuts off anyway. Right in the view of the camera though, isn't it? 12.4. I don't think. See, the wind turbine's spooling up right now. Get rid of this damn thing out of the way. There, 12.6, 12.7. Okay, it activated the loads. You can see that. And I got both heaters going, heating pads. So it's putting a load in somewhere. And there's the turbine spooling up again. Okay, so it's kind of just holding its own then. It's not letting the battery drop below a decent voltage, which is good. You want to be above 12 at least, minimum. And then that way, no issues. And we've got a ton of rain actually too, guys. Unfortunately, I haven't been collecting it because obvious reasons. We're trying to get rid of any moisture in the tiny house before winter hits. Wind turbine's really moving. I'm gonna make sure this heating pad is on. The new set I put on. There. Good stuff. Now that's the other crap with this heating pad, with the multiple things kind of shredded into little pieces. It needs to be manually restarted via that button. So it's pretty much useless unless you're here. Like if it drops, say the wind stops and it drops below like 12.2 or whatever I got it set at, it'll kick the loads off, and then we're actually probably going to hit it here shortly. 12.2 there. It'll kick the loads off, and then only the one heating pad will come back on, which is kind of redonkulous, I would assume. $12.2, $12.3. It's kind of holding its own though, with this wind and stuff. It's kind of on the borderline type of thing there, guys. See that? Now it's getting some traction on the turbine. So that's not too bad. So heating value is not very good, but it's better than nothing, I would assume. And kind of important, I would assume, right guys? You got to get some heat in here passively. Electric heat, 100% efficient, especially off the grid. And that's what we're doing here at the moment. Turbine is just going absolutely ham, which is a good thing. Though I still need to put a small fan running across these pads, and I think I'll do that with one of these lithium packs. I'll hook one of these lithium packs up to a fan and just let that go to town and see what happens. Okay. So I got that crappy little fan going on a lithium pack. I got both heating pads on top of the the ceramic plate, or yeah, I guess it's a ceramic plate. It's ceramic tile. And we're going to see exactly how this works out now. Now before, when I used the flare, guys, on this, it didn't quite, it only had the main one on, so if I can turn this on, oh, it hit max, so it had to shut off. But now, if I give you a reading, the highest reading's sitting about 80 degrees Fahrenheit, but it's a hell of a lot warmer than, 89. So it's kind of all over the place, but we'll try it. $84. It's just kind of a big mass of heat, and then I have the little fan there, right there. If you guys can see that hot spot, that is the DC-DC converter, or the 12-volt connector, kind of like a cigarette plug that you're seeing. Now that's a high output DC-DC plug, and it's sitting about 80 degrees too. It looked like I had it. 84. Yeah. So actually what I can do is move that thing in the path of the fan and go to town that way, so I'll do that. Oh, it shut off the loads. Move this guy. Now that's kind of stupid though. So the battery hit 12.3, so it shut off the load side for heating. So that's what's been going on. I think I can drop that down to like 12.1. So let me go into the menu here and quickly check that, because that's kind of stupid. I have it dialed up a little too safely on the measurements here, so you guys can't see squat. So I want to go to load off at 12.1. Oh, okay, so I got to go to load on and change that setting, because that's the culprit right now, and drop it down to like other way. Let's call it 12.3. So load on load off at 12.1, and load on is 12.3. Okay. So let's go take a look to see where we end up then. So when it reverts back to main menu, there it goes. There, it is still now pumping out load power to my USB, or should be. I don't see anything on there. Let me turn this on.